Also, I don't really care though, because I don't really watch SPL. Nor do I play comp anymore in any capacity. But I can't say I'm surprised.
Okay. That's too bad.
Should kick your eggs, that man was so annoying. Whoa. Genetics is kind of annoying. I can't disagree with that. That's a true statement. He's got a egotistical personality. But at least he's good at the game, so I can respect that at least. Not a big fan of genetics though. 3 Kings for the genetics. I don't like Twig either. Twig called me a shitter one time, but I'll never let it go. I was playing with Flick, dude. We were against Barracuda. We were playing Sobek Kuzumbo, and I was like, yo, Flick, wouldn't it be hilarious if I just W-keyed Barra right here? And then I soloed him under his Phoenix in front of 4 people, and then he called us shitters because Flick was just spectating. I was like, yo, Flick, come watch this. So Flick comes in a minute and just spectates me soloing Barra under his Phoenix. Then he called us shitters. I'll never let that go, dude. It was a game, we were up like 40-10. Like, it was like unlosable. I'll never let that go. I saw it. Well, like it was like 40-10. It was like 40-10, and I was like, "Yo, it'd just be funny." Like I was like level 20. He like Barracuda was level 20. I was playing Kuzumbo, and I was like, "Dude, wouldn't it be so funny if I just W-keyed Barra and killed him under his Phoenix?" So I W-keyed him and killed him under his Phoenix, and then died for it to his team because like his full team was sitting under the Phoenix, obviously. And then he just typed, he just called us shitters and shit. And I was like, "Damn, that's fucked up." We were just vibing, having a good time, dude. Came out with all the negativity. It was like 2 years ago.
Don't worry about it.
Letting it go? Oh, I will never let it go. If you're a pro player and you say anything, I'll hold that shit. Like, if you're a pro player, in my opinion, you should hold yourself to the highest standards. And I think if you're a pro player calling people shit, you should reevaluate your life choices. Like, there are pros that I love. Like, Sam for soccer, I'll root for that guy all day. That guy is so nice. Bobby, love Bobby. I'd root for Bobby any day of the week. You know what I mean? But like genetics, Twig, nah, not happening. You like Sam? There's a lot of pros I like, but there's a lot of pros I dislike. Like PCAT, fucking weirdo, man. Don't like PCAT. Oh, I don't. Is he even pro anymore? He might be SEC. I don't know. Who for Paul and did the week? Paul's a good dude. I like Paul. Paul's cool. Like most junglers. What other junglers are there in SPL? Kirmi's cool. I like Kirmi. Who else is like junglers? I guess adapting. I don't really know adapting though. I haven't really played against him or anything. Scream huge ego. Scream's been fine in my games. I haven't had an issue with Scream before. I actually like Scream. He doesn't type or anything. Never really had an issue though. Cubo, love Cubo. Cubo, super nice guy. Never seen him lose a ranked game. Panatom's chill. Panatom doesn't type. Who else plays jungle? I have no idea. My dude's chatting, he was like, so somebody just killed to face me. It's like, you start good. Yeah, see, that would rub me the wrong way. That's pretty rude to say. Baskin's at jungle? Baskin's cool. I've never had an issue with Baskin. Although I've only had him in my games a few times. First of all, when facing Twig, get told that it's not your fault, your dog shit. Oh, you're talking about Twig? I thought you were talking about Scream. Yeah, it's pretty, like, weird to say. Don't forget his super drunk stream where he kept saying, let me cook. Who was cooking? Talk about Paul? Oh, Scream? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really watch Scream. Yeah, I've never had an issue with him. Always been chill in my games.
You're sober.
Oh, Jay, you're like, is adapting. Like, I'm cool with anybody who just doesn't type. Like, just don't type, man. It's not that hard, especially if you're a pro player. Like, there's no reason if you're like a pro player you should ever be typing, in my opinion. Like, Haddix can't stand Haddix, dude. Lasbra cool. Lasbra is cool too, yeah. I like Laz. Does he still play? I feel like that was more than 8 junglers. Oath? I can't stand Oath. I used to team with Oath on Xbox, and then we kicked him from my team because he could only play Erlang Shen, and Erlang got nerfed in the dirt and he was bad at the time. So then we dropped him for somebody else, and then he cried about it and then switched to PC. And then ever since then, he's always been weird to me. Every single time I've ever seen him, he's always weird. He always types. I can't say. He's one of the only people I actually can't stand. I think with Susano. He is now, yeah. But this is like season 3, like season 4. This is a long time ago. This is when he was like bad at the game. He's obviously really good now. Like, I can respect that he's good at the game, but he's a fucking weirdo. He's like Zen. Like, they just type all the time and just VGS all the time. It's just weird.
You're sober now.
17 rank game at 4 AM. Last time, could you pick Chiron? That was the guy he wanted. Do you reset so you picked higher? Yeah, see, that's just weird, man. Like, what are you doing typing at somebody? Gotta blind us, hope I win. I appreciate that, Dino. Have a good rest of your day, man. Always appreciate you hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully at a normal time. Yeah, it's a normal 10 AM.
Stop being so passe. You're sober.
Unfortunate, dude, I got hit by the snipe. Dude, cringe ass horrific. Oh, cook him. Big trade, big trade. That's why Rob's on the team. I'll just go Myrrdin second. We'll try that. Solo laners are cringe. What other solos are there? I mean, Sot's like... I don't mind Sot, but I hate when Sot's in my game. Because he just plays troll shit every time. Chapo's cool. I like Chapo. Chapo's cool. Never had an issue with Chapo. They played like OP and shit for a bit. I think like who else plays solo? I got shown by Bobby in ranked joust the other day. Dude, Danny's sick at the game. Danny's one of those players that I feel like if he took the game more serious, he probably could have been like top SCC. Keep seeing his YouTube shorts. I didn't know where he did shorts.
Stop being so passe.
Shorts are hard, man.
Yeah.
You gotta like clip shit and stuff, and that's like really annoying. And he tries his best to leave Smite, it never works. I mean, that's because he's the Smite guy. I don't think he tries to leave Smite. I think he just likes competitiveness. And I think there's a point in Smite where, like, realistically, he probably won't be able to make SPL. just because of the way like SPL works, and it's kind of like a little bit of a friendship league, not like 100%, but like a little bit. And like there's like just a really high chance that he just doesn't get like a chance unless he makes like SEC. But yeah, I feel like that's it. Whereas like in Dota, like obviously he's not like a top ranked Dota player, right? Like he's top 1000 or whatever, but he's not like, it's like he's top like 150 like he would be in Smite, right? Like in Smite he's probably a top 150 player, but like he's not at that level in other games, which makes it like enjoyable. That's kind of like how I am with games. Like if I am not that good at a game, I find it way more enjoyable than if I'm like top tier at the game. Because the higher you get, the less fun the game gets, in my opinion. Playing tournaments claims of being held out doesn't really work. I mean, that's not true at all.
An enemy has been slain. You're so good.
But like that's just like an example. Like there's not really a way to climb up to that level anymore. It just doesn't exist.
Stopping so fast.
Like previously, just like you play in relegation, you just win, right? There's no SCC. Now it's like you're in SPL, you're not in SPL. That's it. And if you're not in SPL, there's almost no chance to get there. The only way to like really get there is to like top SC is like make SCC, then top SCC, and then play at like Worlds or like one of the LAN events, and then pop off enough, and then hope one of the people that play your role get kicked from their team, and then you maybe get a tryout. And that's just for like a tryout.
You're so vanilla. Yeah. Stopping so passe. Teammates struck out looking.
Enemy ultimate down.
Check out my tag.
Okay, let me get these back camps though. Yoink. Gonna need a back camp stacks emote in a minute.
Stopping so passe.
These guys have so much XP. I'm gonna back before Beacon. I'm actually gonna be really late to it. That's not good.
Is this vintage or used?
They probably just get that because I'm so late. Their AC's there too. Damn. Sniped.
Stopping so passe. Yeah. You're so good.
We trade tier 1 for Beacon. Pretty sure Beacon's worth more, but that's alright.
Stopping so passe. Yeah.
Not sure they would have been able to even defend it.
You're so
Hey, can I hit my 2, please?
stopping so passe. Why are they
Nice. Okay, he's rotating to that.
No thanks, I'm gluten-free.
You get coin off red. It makes you do more damage to towers late. It does. But usually you're not like sieging anyways. Unless you have EFG, in which case it doesn't really matter. That's unfortunate. I didn't think he was in range to hit the pluck, so I didn't hold my abilities.
I thought of it before you did. You're so yeah.
I think everything additional patch has brought is irrelevant. Wait, this patch or the next patch? Soul Surge and Ghost. The Soul Surge is actually busted. It's actually pretty important, especially in like 2v2s, because you get movement speed for one, and you get like free gold and XP. So if you get like a kill in lane and you grab those Soul Surges, they actually you get like a full wave up on them from just the minions that you get.
I'll attack. On my way. Whee!
You're so yeah. My art isn't classifiable. Chill. Stopping. Chill.
Get him off of me, man.
Chill.
Oh my god. Too much to look at, man. Too much to look at. I make this playlist myself. I did not. This is a Spotify playlist. I don't really make. I have like 2 playlists that I have myself, but all the other ones are like Spotify, just so that it auto updates and I don't have to worry about it. The soul of exposable weaknesses? What do you mean by that? Can you elaborate what you mean by that?
You're so vanilla.
Don't think you ever heard of non-banger? Do you think I play non-bangers or something? Sometimes.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah.
How do you beat / punish the soul? Killer before Sure 3 goes off. CC. Anti-heal. Burst. I don't really know. Like, I don't really understand the question. Streams got shitty music. Say my stream has shitty music or other people's streams?
Yeah.
Oh, others? Well, I appreciate that. Like, I just keep the same music, man. It's the same style every time. Sometimes it's a little heavier, sometimes a little softer, but generally the same style. It's stuff that I would listen to.
Enemy missing left.
Be right back.
Stopping surpasse.
Bring Benjamin songs to deep. Tomb 20s, they're fantastic live. Are they? So your favorite band?
You're so chill.
Oh, what is that pluck, dude? That was so awkward. You plucked him out of it, man. That's so unfortunate.
Stopping Nothing so passe.
Hey man, we're trying. That actually beats that fucking tremor, man. They're also low.
My art isn't classic iron. People are attacking me.
Like, who do you think you're going on, buddy?
You're so vanilla.
That was really unfortunate. He, like, plucked him when he did in a team fight. Dog picks in Discord. Say less. You already know we'll be taking a peek at that. Say less.
Stop being so passe. Yeah. Tag.
Was growing up in ADTR. It's like, yo, what's up, listen to us. Wait, what happened?
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Oh, a day to remember? Gotcha, gotcha. I'm not good with acronyms.
Yeah. Stop being so passe.
Very weird game. A lot of farming, a lot of like weird team fights.
I thought of it before you did. You're so vanilla.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah.
I think I'm push tower.
Being so passe.
He hit a two-man snipe and smoked them both. It was not good.
You're so
Need some activity. What more activity do you want from me? I'm cooking. What else can I do?
Stop being so passe. Chill. You're so
Decent damage, decent damage. Look at the Jorm.
Stop being so passe.
Nice, proc is passive. Oh, dude. He still had ult. I thought he already ulted. Was I tripping? Thought he ulted when we killed the Lance.
You're so vanilla. Yeah.
I could have sworn that guy had ulted when we killed the Lance.
My art isn't classifiable. Stop being so passe.
Then I try to do fire. Now they're going gold. We'll go Reaver. Full Soul Reaver, and then Ratatouille last. We're drinking some tea swizzle. What the hell is even that? Okay, that guy just hard-inted.
Chill.
Actually, I should probably go to Vine.
You're so
probably the best play. The Reaver's so good. I could see them live in Vegas last year, during, when we were Young Fest. It was like an hour before because of the wind. Well, why didn't you like get up on the balcony and like stop the wind or something? Put Vegas for nothing. Honestly, that would piss me off more than anything, I think. So if I took a trip somewhere and then it got like canceled, whatever I was going to do, then you just take a trip for no reason. That would actually piss me off so much.
You're so Stop being so passe. Chill. You're so
I mean, I can't really get much better of an ult than that. God damn, that was a clean fight. We dissected that bitch. I actually cooked that fight, man. That was such good like pluck on the Ishtar there as well by the Sobek. Start that off. They got that. I'm gonna grab red and then reset for Reaver. They didn't like Vegas that much. I feel like that's most people that I've heard that have gone to Vegas. Generally, it's like you go there and then it's cool for like a day, and then I feel like they generally it's kind of just like whatever. I mean, Vegas is like built to make you lose your money, right? And I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like LA, right? Like you go to LA, it's like sure it's kind of cool, I guess, but then it's like it loses its luster really fast. This has made the visit for a day. Yeah, I feel like that's like kind of like what it is, or like a weekend at most.
You're so vanilla.
Cancel that. Excuse me, are you going to pet me? It could be worse. You better win.
That make mistakes. Stick with you forever. Or you get married to a hooker or something? Like what? Elvis do the job?
Stop being so passe. My art isn't classifiable.
Why don't I play Pred? Because there's no reason to play Pred. There's nothing. There's no reason to play Pred other than to play Pred, and that's not a good enough reason for me at this point. And they just don't add any new stuff, so like even less of a reason to play. Like one character a month and that's it is not enough, in my opinion. Pred sucks. They just need a ranked mode, man. Honestly, they could literally. I've literally said if they had a ranked mode, just put a leaderboard on there, top 100. Sure, that's all you need. Don't even have to have rewards for it. Just leave a top 100 there. Good enough for me. I'd play it.
Stop being so passe. You're so vanilla.
But the skins, oh yeah, the one recolor they had a patch. The skins, man, the skins. That you also can't earn with free in-game currency. That was a bad ult by me. I tried at max range the Ishtar. I should have just not even shot it. If you're worried of skins, if you're high level. Bro, my account's already level 60. I didn't get any reward they would possibly give out. You still don't even get anything for being past level 40, and they extended the season by a full month. Criminal. That shit's actually criminal. So people simp over, should have fault about. I mean, I didn't think fault was that bad when I first played it. I played it for like a week and I was like, alright, that's it. Then I stopped playing it. But like, for what it wasn't even that bad. It was probably in a similar spot to where Pred is right now. Like, did they have more characters than Pred? They had like a similar amount, right? Like items and stuff. I feel like they were really close actually. Full had more. Pred's at 27 characters. Did it have more than 27? Items? I don't know if that's true or not. Because I don't think Full had like a crazy amount. But I don't think they had like a small amount either. Also really upset, or like not upset, but sad that the unique hero passives for OP is not in the next patch. Although they are adding like a battle royale mode that's like a 2v2v2v2, which is interesting. Should get out of bed soon. My brother in Christ, it's 4 p.m. What do you mean soon? Are you not out of bed already?
Stop being so passe. You're so...
Too many 360 fire giant there. I know I'm talented. You can say it.
My art isn't classified by hand.
Top damage, of course, always.
Stop being so passe. Yeah.
Going to a comedy show tonight? Anybody like famous? Or just like local people? Also, what kind of comedy? Is it like improv, stand-up? Like what kind of comedy? Theo Vaughn? Oh, really? I'm sure that'll be good. It's his cousin. It's funny that you say that, and then he says Theo Vaughn, I'm not gonna lie. Look, man, he rocks the mullet. I can respect that. It's a man of passion.
You're so vanilla. Yeah. You're so vanilla. My art isn't classifiable.
Save me! Samuel!
Chill.
GG's.
Check out my tag. Yeah. Chill.
How about that 360 the Titan? God, I'm so good. Couldn't see how much damage I did. I was slamming. Was I top kill par? 19. Hit 17. I was top kill par. Gaming.